it's building inspector doing an event videothon. The event is Tricks or Treats 2020, abbreviated TOT2020 or TOT20. I've done one house so far. It was to record my reaction to the house that I got from Devil Kiss the Mystic Winter, which is this one right here. But that was it until I finished the TOT house and Frostville neighborhood. So here I am. I am on the Antonia Bell server. Large Homes Creativity #1 TOT 2020 swapped by Murrpau. And I should leave that up. Why did I close it so soon? It is decorated by Murrpau. The owner is Aelissa, Aelissa. I think that's how you say it. And it is a Fright Manor on the Freeport side. I think I got it all now. Oh, before I begin, for those people that have really bad leg and they're worried about coming into this house, there's this plaque here. So you know there's ghosts flying around, there's fire, there's raindrops and stuff. So if you right click on this thing, you can say calm the storm and it stops the rain. You can make it rain like it was before, or you can unleash the storm. And I would love to have a tile of the sky like right here. So did you add the bats and smoke there? I don't remember those. I think you did. Is that the shingle? Did you put those shingles on, or? I'm not that familiar with this house. A lot of people don't have it. I'm gonna calm the storm. All right. A lot of people don't have this house because you could only buy it during Night of the Dead, and I'm not sure if it's still like that or not. All right, Trick or Treat 2020. Knock knock. Who's there? No, really. No idea who you are yet, but I hope you have a lot of fun decorating my spooky house. I haven't ever been able to decorate it because I don't love scary stuff. I don't love the I do love the breakout potential and the pond for fishing. It could be fun and like me, I to have a crazy cat lady house. Like she mentally lost it and only talks to cats now after healing raid groups for decades. Or a haunted writers retreat could be awesome too. I am an author artist in real life, so that could be a fun way to combine both lives. I am not stuck on any idea. However, I would not love the scarecrow or bone fetish that pops the zombie out randomly, please. I hate that thing and it scares my son so much. Thank you kindly for decorating for me. Love, Aelissa. So a lot of people don't like that zombie thing, so I try and point it out if I can remember to do it on the posting, so that people know, and I let people know it's okay to watch the video because it didn't pop or whatever. I might have to start including the time that it happens, but anyway. Welcome home, Aelissa by Murrpau. I am your decorator and your guide, and I hope we will have a nice time as I lead you through your newly decorated place, step by step, area by area, clue by clue. I will guide you to the end. Look for books at the places I guide you to. First one is behind the house. Murrpau's Raven Soul. P.S. Don't trip over the cats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In just this one shot. 8. I'm just gonna have to print screen that, and that way, if it doesn't give me a good picture, maybe that will have to be the screenshot for the video to be funny. Okay. Oh, I just got really dizzy. Like I don't know. It's not the game. I just got really dizzy for some reason. I might have to eat after this video. I'm going at the videos pretty slow, so I'm sorry. Very nice. So there's a grave here. I love the flowers coming out of that. That's a cool idea. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. That's a good idea. And there's 2 more cats. Oh, and a 3rd cat in this little. Oh, another cat. 4. I don't think they're named. No, they're not named. But they're very cute. I like that. That's cool. I like how you put the mummy head there too. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way around. Another cat. Another cat. You can see where they took the big pumpkins out. I mean, they used to be ginormous, and like there's a massive one on the other corner of the house, and so they took out those ones, but they left in these little ones. I wish they. I asked, can you just have 2 versions? One where there's no pumpkins, and one where there is, or have like a switch like the weather. You can pick the pumpkins or not pick the pumpkins. Anyway, they did eventually do something similar when they did what house was it? The Unrest, or not the Unrest, but the Uncanny. That one. Is it the Unrest or the Uncanny one that has 2 versions? I forget. Peace and quiet as I settle down here, as so many times before. I think about my life, what could have been, and what actually happened. I was once young, but as I age, peace and quiet and solitude has become a big part of it. Sitting out there in my little boat, I quietly conceive new plots for all my books. Sometimes I forget time and I don't go inside until my stomach starts to rumble. Maybe a visit to the kitchen would be an idea. Good idea. I'm gonna steal whatever's in the kitchen. It's a froggy. And there's the boat. But there's no one in the boat because she was right here. All right. So we have to go inside the house, I'm sure. So let's just look at this side of the house. Yeah, like this big divot right here, I think was a whole pumpkin. All right. Let's go up. So you did add the bats, but the smoke does come out. And it looks like the house was with shingles. Hello, kitten butt. All right, before we go in, I'm gonna check this little corner. I'm gonna check this little. Oh, there's a crow. But we weren't supposed to do that book yet. That's not a kitchen. I'm going in. Okay, kitchen. There's the stove anyway, and food must be a kitchen. All right. Let's see here. Food, wonderful food. Looking at my kitchen, yes, I know it might not look like much, but it works for me. This is where I make my stew and bake my bread. Not many changes in my diet these days, but at least I don't starve. Now that my belly is almost full, maybe something sweet would be in place. The scent of newly baked cookies and herbal tea leads me towards the fireplace. Very cool. New bowl from the Prelude event. These look different. Huh. Okay. I thought they had more pattern on them or something. I didn't know we had all white ones. I'm losing it. Here's the cookies! Alright. Calm fills my body. The old chairs are covered with white sheets so the fabric doesn't rip while being used. I settle down in the chair furthest from the window and grab a cookie. In the chair, look at the kitten popping its head out. In the chair next to me, a cat slowly stands up and stretches. That's where the cat is. It jumps to the floor and walks toward the stairs as if I was not even here. I stand and follow it. All my ideas are swirling in my head, and I better get to my desk and get them on paper before they disappear. Find the work desk upstairs. Okay. There's the kitten butt causing troubles. Troubles. All right. So let's go up the stairs. I love those candy corn candles. Not so much the candy corn itself, though. Here's the desk. Very nice. Books, books, books. As I walk up the stairs, an almost moldy smell hits me in the face. And the first thing I see is books, 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 and more books. I keep forgetting how many books I actually have. Someday, I say to myself, someday I will sort them out. But not today. Ideas are ready to flow through the pen and onto the paper. I sit here for hours until the candle dies out. It tells me it's time for bed. Footsteps in the Night by Murrpau. Tonight, as so many other nights, I can't sleep. I try to read, but my mind keeps wandering. And then it starts. The sounds. Must be the wind, I say to myself, but it continues. The cats maybe I then decide. Then the squeaking of the floorboards become louder and I can't ignore it anymore. I know I locked the door, I mumble to myself as I get out of bed and walk down the stairs with a candle in my hand. What is it? Where does it come from? I see no one besides the cat, but the sound is getting louder. I also hear words now. It sounds like it comes from the basement. I have never been down there before, but I guess there is a first for everything. Finds the door knocker under the stairs. Or, not finds, but find. Okay, nothing on here. Oh, okay, we're going outside. Here we go. Let's go back downstairs. Boink. My kittens are chasing each other, sorry. Basement. Dark. Spooky. Okay. Into the darkness. I open the floor hatch as quietly as I can and peek inside. The voice is louder now and sounds more like a weird song than an actual conversation. Curiosity killed the cat, they say, but I have to find out what's keeping me up night after night. As I descend the stairs, I notice markings on the floor, and in the corner of the room, I notice a figure. I can't really make out what or who it is. I clear my throat, but no reaction. I say loudly, "Who are you?" but no reaction. What are you doing in my basement? But no reaction. I walk closer to the table and the person looks in my direction, but doesn't see me. It just keeps repeating the same thing over and over. I banish darkness from this place. Be gone, sadness and pain, and fill this place with love and joy, to be a light once again. All of a sudden, it's like she stares right at me. It feels like her eyes are burning a hole in my body. I will see you at the barn, she says. Follow her to the barn. Oh, there she is. Let's go see if she says anything herself. No. Why is there a mummy head on top of the bench stool thing? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the barn. Look, the teleporter scared me. I've got kittens behind me doing stuff that's scaring me too. And not the ones in this house, the ones in my house. Oh, look at that. Pitchfork with glowy eyes. Spiders! She doesn't say anything. Does she have a name? Shadowy house actor. Well, shadowy, who are you? All right, the barn. An icy feeling goes down my spine as I enter the old barn. Should I have followed her, I wonder? I take a deep breath to calm my nerves and try to let my eyes get used to the darkness in the room. I can smell the hay above me, and I feel cobwebs clinging to my face as I move forward. The scent of rotten fruit as I get closer to the end wall, and I see a little light in the corner and a shadow studying me. What is it you want? I ask, but she just stands there like a dummy and doesn't answer. What is this place? Why am I here? She slowly takes a step closer and tilts her head. You should read some of all the books in the house, she mumbles. It's not like you don't have the time. Maybe you should listen to the story being told outside by the fire. There's the rotten fruit, pomegranates, and the new thing from the Prelude event. Very cool. I don't think that ladder will work, but there's hay and stuff up there. Nothing else. I like the roof. How you built it. That's cool. All right. What? There's a camp. Camp. Did you say anything? Oh, there's horses there. Very nice. Ooh, a tent with 3 beds in it. Someone's making something. Gonna have to steal their food. I'm hungry. All right. I don't think he says anything. The campfire. As I go outside the barn, I see a campfire in the distance. As I get closer, I hear a girl's voice eagerly ask for a story. The man opens his backpack and takes out a square package, wrapped in leather and string. As he opens the package, an old book becomes visible, and he looks at the girl. You have heard this story so many times before. Don't you get tired of hearing it? He says. The girl shakes her head. Never. He smiles. Many years ago, there lived a young woman in the old house behind the fence. She had lost her parents at a young age and now lived there alone. She was a pretty young thing with her red hair and her glowing green eyes. And she turned many a head when she went to town. Some people meant she turned too many heads, and they started to make up stories about her. It was mostly the town women that made up stories because they were jealous of her good looks and the attention she got from their husbands. One of these women got sick after the girl looked at her, and one of the others decided that it was the girl's fault and called her a witch. Soon, more women joined in the choir, and then the men did too. They went to the town elder with their case, and it was decided that the girl had to go through some tests to see if she was really a witch. The girl denied it, of course, but no one listened to her. They just wanted her out of the way. The story goes on for like 10 minutes more minutes, 10 more minutes. While I listen. Then he turns a little on the log and points to a tree behind him. You see that tree with no leaves on it? That's a witch's tree. And every year on October 31st, you will be able to see the witch over there. But be warned, it is not a pretty sight. You will see the flames and maybe even hear her scream as the flames devour her body. The girl stares at the tree for a moment and then stands up. I am tired, she mumbles, and walks to the tent. I walk closer to the tree, and there it is, the body in the flames. I shake my head. I must be going nuts. A swarm of bats fly past me, and I turn to the left as my eyes follow them. The mist is spreading across the field, and everything all of a sudden seems even more spooky than before. Time to go back to the house. Look at the porch for the last book. Uh-oh, there she is. Getting burnt up. That is not nice. Not nice at all. Alright. So, look in this field. The scarecrow. Lots of pumpkins and bats and screaming. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I like that you put that wind doohickey there. Here we go. Under the stairs. Okay, here we go. The porch. Closing that door. It is, yes, a regular crow. It won't do any harm. Okay. Oh, the book's right under him. The end. Sitting here in my rocking chair, going through all that's happened tonight. I tilt my head and mumble to myself. Maybe tomorrow I should start reading I should start reading some of all those books and maybe write a new one about the girl they called Witch. I lean back and close my eyes, and finally sleep takes me. This is the end of your tour. I hope you like what you have seen. I have done what I could to follow your instructions and not make things scary. Just hope I didn't get too boring. But it was fun to do something completely different than usual. So I hope you enjoy it. Murrpau Ravensoul. And I did see that they were talking this morning, and well, I was talking to the owner, and they love the house. So very nice job. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.